Today we're going to talk about an exciting new project called Solv Protocol. But before we do that, make sure to do your research, figure out if this project is for you. So what is Solv Protocol? Solv Protocol is the centralized platform for creating, managing on-chain transactions of NFTs that broadly represent financial ownerships and rights. So we're going to talk all about that. We're going to talk about the strong backing of investors for this project. We'll talk about their convertible voucher, and I'll kind of walk you guys through what that is. They're holding an event right now, which I'm going to talk about in detail, which actually got extended, which is great for you guys. So let's just jump right into it now. Solv Protocol. So here on the website at solv.finance, Solv Protocol, the pioneer of financial NFTs, create, manage, and trade financial NFTs on their first and largest marketplace. So I think they have a great website. I'm going to go through a couple of demos to show you guys what's going on, talk about this project, go over some of the main things, and then of course run you through the demo, and then obviously talk about the event at the end. I mentioned they have great investors. I have a long list of investors right here called Capital, Sfermion, Gumi Cryptos, Binance Labs. Obviously, we've heard a lot of projects about Binance Labs and talked about some there. DeFi Alliance, CMT Digital, the LAO, CMSholdings, Apollo Co-Investing. So for me, that means a lot of people really believe in this project and want to keep, helping them for their future. So I'm going to be talking about this a lot, and it's called the Convertible Voucher. And so the Convertible Voucher is a new class of financial NFTs that enables investors to receive large potential returns on a cryptocurrency while enjoying a safety of a bond. So we'll talk about that today. We'll talk about kind of the events, why you guys, kind of the pros of purchasing a convertible voucher. And I took some notes. I had to do some research on this because I didn't know what a convertible voucher is. So I kind of took some notes on the side to walk with you guys today. But let's kind of go through the website first, and then we'll kind of jump into that. Key metrics. So that's why when you hear the word vouchers, etc., that's what it's about. So total value locked in vouchers, 116 million. Vouchers minted on Solv, 11,000. So, and I think that number is constantly growing. So financial NFTs. Solv Protocol enables anyone to create decentralized finance instruments via NFTs. Digital assets plus NFT containers equals financial NFTs. And I actually appreciate that they've created this graph here. What is Solv? They're the decentralized platform for creating and managing and trading these NFTs. And they kind of talk about how this all works. So then of course they mentioned the vouchers. So there's the vesting vouchers, convertible vouchers, and then more vouchers, which we'll talk about. And then the financial NFTs, trading on OpenSea, lending, NFTFi, and then derivatives, and then obviously trading on the Solv marketplace. So if you guys want to check this out, you guys can. Here's a list of all the partners that they had, like which I mentioned. I think they actually have more than what I mentioned before. And then this is their partners, this is their investors, and just a lot of people are really excited about this and everything that they're doing. And I'm gonna walk kind of through some of that stuff today. So I jumped to their documentation because I wanted to talk about the convertible voucher because I know we keep mentioning that. So similar to convertible bonds in traditional finance, convertible vouchers are financial NFTs for DAOs or projects to raise funds with their native tokens, and holders can convert these vouchers into certain amounts of tokens or stable coins of equal value. So native tokens, convertible voucher, and then I guess whatever they convert to. Maturity date, nominal value, and bond range are the main terms for the configuration of a convertible voucher. And here's a sample. Again, I really appreciate them walking you guys through this and me through this and with all this imagery. A sample of convertible voucher works as follows. So they give an example here. So nominal value, 10,000. The price range is between $5 to $10, and the maturity date is December 31st, 2022. So you can learn all about that. So price, and then the green is price above 10, claimable 1 million Solv, price below $5, claimable 2 million Solv. The key mechanism for this flexible solution is the bond range. At maturity, when token price is inside the predetermined bond range, the convertible voucher will execute like a zero coupon bond. Outside the range, so if you're outside the, lower than the $5, higher than $10, automatically convert to a redemption voucher for investors claim the underlying tokens. So why? And then these are kind of the benefits of this. And again, I'm not going to walk through all this. I kind of just want to touch the higher levels, but it doesn't force DAOs to sell their tokens, no liquidation risk before the settlements, and high TLR when compared to OTC rounds. So again, check this out if this is interesting to you, but I do like the concept of it, and I think it makes a ton of sense. They even have this awesome medium that introduces Convertible Voucher. They said a new fundraising solution that leverages projects tokens. So you guys could check this out. They kind of talk about the challenge of this. So selling tokens held in the treasury, borrowing against token assets, which is all, doesn't mean for a healthy project. So this is how they solve this with these vouchers. Option not to sell native tokens regardless of where and how. No liquidation risk before settlement, and low cost of financing. So you can learn all about this. They definitely go into depth. They can go through a different example if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, again, like I said, if this is something that's interesting to you, I would check out this Medium article. I'll put the link in the description for you guys to do that. But I'm going to actually show you guys quickly how you could get these vouchers. So here we are at Solv.finance, and today I'm going to talk about an IVO convertible voucher. So remember, as I talked about before, the initial voucher offering launched on Solv Protocol is when projects issue vouchers which represent their locked up tokens. A convertible voucher gives investors a return based on the bond price range and the final settlement price. So right now, there is one live right now, and obviously if you guys want to see all the closed ones, you guys can. And you can see how much they got purchased. But today I'm going to talk about this one that's live. So this one has 184% APR, which I think is great. It's probably why people were so excited to jump and grab some. The total is 10,000 and shows the remaining, as of the recording of this video, is 8,876. And so let's check this out. If you actually click inside of it, you can learn all the information about it. Again, you could check out the progress, 11% of it being sold out. You could check out the sale start time, which is actually today, and it's going to be going on for a couple more hours. So make sure you guys check that throughout this video, see if there's something you'll be a part of. You can check out the bond range, the maturity date, the APR, which I talked about. They even have this. If you guys have questions on this, you can actually highlight over this tooltip, and then they'll tell you expected annual percentage range within the bond range. Settlement price is outside the bond range. Please refer to settlement conditions to see the final tokens received. And then obviously after you connect your wallet, then you can check, obviously after you're doing your research as well, then figure out how much you guys want to purchase. You could obviously so for example, if I'm adding my max here, then the max that you could do is 10 USD. And then you could obviously, if you guys want to know the face value as well, estimated claimable value at maturity. And then you could also see the settlement condition, the settlement price above $1 USD, the in range, and then below 0.5 USD. And again, I always appreciate when they provide these links to learn more about that. Again, remember, I referred you to their Medium, where they have a lot of great information that talks even more about what a convertible voucher is, some of the parameters about it, so you guys can fully understand what you're getting into. So definitely check out their website, their app. I thought it's really great, really easy to understand. I think it's a great interface. Again, all you have to do is connect your wallet. But if you guys are also interested in just learning about the latest IVOs, follow them on their socials. I'll put the link in the description for you guys to check out. And if you guys want to see, like I said, some that were closed, definitely you could do that as well. And they definitely had a lot of great ones in the past. So that's it. I know they'll be having a bunch more in the future. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions. But thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.